Hey, it's Mitch from Swap Time. I want to do an overview on my gauges on my C10 and let you guys know a few different options on what to do with this. Right here we have, and it's my Android phone, but any Android tablet will work. This uses the Torque app, and it uses a Bluetooth dongle. Right there, it's a ELM327, I believe. So you just plug that in, you connect it to your phone. Like I said, wirelessly through Bluetooth. We want to start the truck up. Right here you see your RPMs, timing in advance, coolant temp, throttle position, speed, and power. Power is a horsepower PID, but it doesn't work on this yet. It even has a current gear indicator. Unfortunately, it only works on Gen 4s. Scroll through here. This has like a bigger speedometer. It can sense the GPS off your phone. Get speed that way. This is long-term and short-term fuel trims, my voltage. And this you can customize completely. You can do different backgrounds, different gauges, whatever you like. Here's my readiness monitors. Show you everything that's complete or not complete. And we can go back. This is the kind of the home page of it. You go to fault codes, scan. You'll find any fault codes, and you can clear them. Just push there, clear fault codes on ECU. Pretty neat. This setup costs about $20. I think it's $10 or $12 for the ELM 327 off Amazon. Then the app itself might be $5 to $7. I don't remember. I purchased it a long time ago. This is my other gauge, and it works off OBD2 as well. We'll go down here, plug it in. It's called the Ultra Gauge, and you can only buy these on the Ultra Gauge website. They're about $60 to $80 depending on what mount you get and what version. But this works really nice, super easy. It boots up really quick. You can see the same thing, my basic PID setup. I have engine RPM, miles per hour, timing, fuel trim, and voltage. You can also use your factory gauges on older vehicles. You just have to make your original cylinders work by attaching them to your new modern engine, which is not the best way to do it. You'll have to, like your coolant temp sensor, they're usually really big. You're going to find a spot to put those sensors in, either into a coolant hose, the adapter, or drill out a section of your cylinder head. Oil pressure, usually you can get working pretty easy. There's a block off oil galley that you can tap into. You see your voltage right here, that works. Fuel gauge will work. If you have a mechanical speedo, then you have to get a mechanical to electric output, and that's actually an electric motor that's spinning this mechanical speedometer. So those are pretty pricey, and you still need usually an OB2 interface, because on Gen 5s you don't have a tach signal. They're just not built into the computers. There is like a replicated cam signal, but that doesn't work. So Dakota Digital, they make an interface that plugs into your OB2, and it'll spit out an electrical VSS speed signal and a tach output. So I've used those on Gen 4s and Gen 5s. Pretty neat. So this is just one way of doing it. Of course, you can get Dakota Digital gauges. They work really nice. They're just out of my budget right now. They're usually around $700 up to $1,200, depending on what you want. I know their newest gauge, they'll show you your Prindle. They actually have kind of like what this is. They'll have this little digital screen inside there that'll show you a bunch of information. But really, this shows me a lot of information. It's just not the cleanest setup, but this is a budget truck. You know, this is just something to have fun with. I don't have to worry about scratching it. I just want to drive it and not spend too much money on it, and that's why I have it this way. But I think that's a pretty good setup for your gauges. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys agree with using a budget setup, or I mean, I can't think of a a cheap way to do your gauges besides maybe using, I've used like 2015 Silverado gauges, but I have to use a body control module, and I have to use kind of some factory connectors I have to find and plug it all in, and it still doesn't work 100%. Like your turn signals don't work. Your high beams, I don't know how to make those indicate yet, but all the gauges actually work. You know, Prendle will work, tap shift will show up there. It will show you your fuel economy if your fuel gauges is the same as in your sender. So you're basically, if your computer knows how much fuel you have, it tells the computer a lot of extra information. So it can tell you your estimated fuel economy, it can tell you your range and things like that. And if you fill your tank all the way up and your fuel level goes to max, then it knows to reset your fuel trims, which is pretty neat. So yeah, just a few options. Been putting off doing this video for a little bit. Something else comes up, but today I had a free minute to do it. So cool, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.